am on my way to deposit what is very likely my last Section 8 check, because with the government shut down, the public housing authorities have said, look, I don't got it. So what do you do if your tenants can't pay? And there is a good chance they can't, because look at how many people receive housing vouchers in every state in America. It's a lot. All right, let me pull into this bank before I stop and answer your question. In my last video about this topic, I gave you my whole process to figure out what to do in this particular moment in time. Section 8, SNAP, and the shutdown. I want to focus specifically today on rent relief. If your tenants cannot pay their rent, or you are a tenant who cannot pay your rent, I want you to Google your state and rent relief and see what pops up. And look at what I immediately get: information for the state, information for national relief, information for mortgage relief. Look, I'm finding stuff I wasn't even looking for. And it already gave me national programs and state-specific programs. Now I get county-specific programs that only work for those particular counties. Now I get area-specific programs that work for a number of different counties. Got a little action happening behind me a little bit. I'm going to save those numbers, and then I'm going to call them and ask, hey, my tenant cannot pay for XYZ reason. Does that mean they still qualify? If yes, what is the application process? If no, I cross it off and keep going down my list. And then what's going to happen in their online payment portal, their Rent Ready portal, as they pay or as these programs pay out, I'm able to deduct from that month. So every partial payment that comes in from every program can be accounted for and tracked, which will also be important for me when I'm filing at the end of the year. And this is a super side note, but I and my bookkeeper need to remember who we're receiving all of this money from, because we will be getting 1099s from these people, and we need to make sure everything is organized when we go to file our taxes in 2026. And if you think Rent Ready could help you with your organization, please don't hesitate to use my code to get 50% off your subscription for the year. And hopefully this helps you mitigate as much damage as possible for your tenants during this shutdown. Let me know if you have any questions.